it's me, Farting Gamer 1234, as you know. So I'm still going to continue. Wait. Okay, now. So I put a timer. I'm going to stream 1 hour. Oh, I forgot. I don't need a timer because I have a timer right up there. It says elapsed time. Yeah. And yep, we're going to play Batman. In the title, you can see that playing Batman and Fortnite soon. So when we done episode 1, we're going to go to the Fortnite. And yeah, let's start. Resume.
Fit right in.
In last time you guys saw on my screen.
Lash out. Shh. We're here to mourn. Please, useless me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right.
Okay.
Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
John Nut.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Okay,
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Stay away from Riddler.
I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John.
Okay, I don't know what
you know
press
about the Riddler.
because
Jeez.
yeah,
Well,
John will remember that. What? Why do they ask
really
like
don't know
stupid
much.
questions and say that? Oh,
Egomaniac
John will
always
remember
made people
that.
go
That
to
you said
him
that
for
he
meetings.
could play with you.
Somewhere in the
John will
East End.
remember that.
Where in the
Isn't
East
that
End?
awkward?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Okay.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Don't get
Do
involved.
not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
Nope,
Just
you're not.
meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. Trust between us.
Trust. Yep, track
too,
device.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Can you
next
see
time.
the tracking device?
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
a friend in need. I just got 5 and 53 p.m. Oh, there's
Enjoying the
Batman.
view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
I'm
Bruce
going
Wayne
to
picked
say
himself up
Wayne
once.
can handle
He
it.
could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey
Okay.
Dent blew it up. I've tried to get
somebody
more
just
patrols out
a
there,
voice
but City Hall's
message
not giving
me.
up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Huh? 46.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
Water tower.
Something feels fishy about that.
Fishy.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Fishy team.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You
As far as law
got a
enforcement
good
goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller,
Okay.
she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her.
Exactly.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
For a second, I thought he took a gun and going to shoot Gordon. But he's like, nope, I'm not going to shoot him. East End. It looks just a picture that is just going to zoom in the car. Huh? What is that? Is it a secret hideout or? I think
one's
it's
home.
Riddle.
I
secret
kept
hideout.
Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay, we have a drone. Oh, what happens if I press different buttons? Okay, nothing will happen.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Is there something new here that I can...
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
After you. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Disgusting.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Did you chop his head?
Oh, God.
Yikes. Disgusting.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Oh,
He's one of
he
Waller's.
He's in Waller's team, but then he died.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
Wait, what?
Clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ah. His phone?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh, so he was trying to call help, but no signal, and either Gordon didn't have a signal.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Anything more?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh!
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Wait, do they let me go in? Because if they let me go in, I'm screwed.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Okay, so our mission is trying to find a
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a
like
jolt.
evidence.
I saw it
We need
take
to
out
find
Riddler's
some
goons at the
evidence.
casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Body cam.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Okay.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Yikes! We looked at Riddle desk. Is it something clue over here? What is this? Something over here? Ooh. Oh, the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Poor Cinderella. Is it anything more that I can discuss? Yes, I do.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Oh. Okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Here's a open one
Bleeds inside.
with
A lot of blood.
fingers. I think every of these
We know Riddler
safe,
likes
they have
penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
fingers. Okay. What do they mean? Do I can like adjust?
Safe could have melted those shoes.
Wait. Link this to where's the dead body? No, the missing shoe.
No, nothing would have severed his fingers in there. The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Oh. Okay, so it's kind of like
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
what is the
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Oh,
Clever
okay,
son of a
okay,
bitch.
okay. So that's why you the signals. I want to. Okay. Does this provide anything? I looked at Riddle Desk, but where does this?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Link to
Glass over there.
I think it's here. Nothing. Is it something here? But where? This is the only clue. Wait, can I go up? No, I can't go up. Yeah, but who like melted it, you know?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is
Okay,
built
okay,
like
okay.
nothing.
I know.
You could be
Then.
cooked alive in there.
So this stuff got to be go over here. Heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay, so if you guys didn't see, like when we saw the body cam of the video, the riddle said that if you win, you get a prize. You can see a little bit, a sneak peek. How do I kill you? Your college. Okay.
Maury. He sold
Oh,
technology to Riddler.
Talk
You
about
win
strange
from
bedfellows.
Roomy.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Something else?
What does it say?
From
Riddler's not
H.
working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Okay. Is there anything else that we could explore? So do this go to this?
If this door were
Yeah.
closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Okay, now I know. It's
You won't know
like
until you're inside the
kind
box,
of
though.
like. Okay, it's risky now. It's risky.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I could look at the chair. So then I think.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
then his foot burned, then he came all the way here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then at last, he went to the safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that.
Okay.
Let's win this game.
Okay.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on. I'm not kidding, Batman.
Press this way.
I'm not letting you cook in there. Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't
I
get a move
cannot.
on.
I can't. I can't press.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
Guys, I cannot press.
I'm not letting you cook in there.
Okay, I'm starting to getting sweaty like Batman, but okay. So
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do
Okay.
this without you.
Oof.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
okay, that is
Damn
risky.
it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Okay. Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Not that one.
And this one. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, do it.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
No, I can't. Yes. Escape.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Okay, should we take it? A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
A
A
signal.
radio signal.
A radio signal.
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect.
Okay,
I'm
what
trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you
No, I
offloaded my
didn't.
puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
Margot Urban.
I knew you
I
weren't
hope
sharp
I
enough
spelled
to
your
do it
name
on
right, but
purpose.
hi.
There's no room
Hi.
at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Okay. So, are we going to sit here, be stuck, or are we going to escape? Okay.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox
But
and the
why
blast
is he
at
like
Wayne Tower,
shouting almost? He's like,
you got a level.
oh yeah, we should do
You got
like,
some connection
what
with
if
that
somebody
Wayne Tech
listens?
guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me before. I don't like it. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't
Why
do the
am I
kinds of
so
things you do
bad?
without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Trophy earned, the Maid of Madness.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
For a moment there, I didn't think he was gonna buy it. But I'm confident my secret is safe.
Well, he's too close for my comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a
what?
missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Huh?
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Walk through.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And the boom like kaboom on the cell phone. But what if we couldn't hack it and it just flies up there instead of there?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you
Okay,
block
so
it?
now I get it.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Oh, I feel sad.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce! Tower.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne. Batman?
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Bruce?
These samples don't sound alike. I have
Wait.
to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce? Batman?
These are definitely not the same. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tower.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
But I don't get it.
The sable. Tower.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, I know two sounds have to...
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Yes. Tiffany.
The sable. Bruce.
These are definitely not the same. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. Riddler.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tower. The sable.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
What?
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. Bruce.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
So now
There
the
is
missiles
always
is
Riddler's
going
second
to
in
connect to the
command.
drone.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Wait, okay. Oop, I don't know what I just pressed.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in the GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Which one should we choose?
I'll
Ellie.
talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Ding, 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 ding. The police like,
Oh, Batman.
what?
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know? Well, I guess you're not here for your sparkling conversation. You're here to put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is.
I'm doing this.
My agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get things done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one. They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it a million times to the guys before.
So you want like that?
The only thing I'm more scared of than dying
I will hurt him now.
is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Hurt him.
The only one getting hurt tonight is you. Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be
Okay,
anywhere
I'm
with
going
his
to hurt
signal.
him again.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
No, Eli. You are wasting my time. And I'm out of patience. Where's he hiding?
He's on a ship. In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. He's launching the missiles there, too.
What the hell, Batman? What have you done?
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him. How could you? How could you hurt him like that? Honestly, I can't see him recovering from head trauma like that.
I was in a hurry. He was slowing me down.
But we're supposed to be the good guys.
Sometimes good is just another word for ineffective, Detective. It's all about a means to an end.
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he's my monster.
Oof. Oof. It is... How much is time right now? Wait. 3 o'clock. Okay, so I have to... 30 minutes. So if the time goes like 30, then yeah.
Armed men on board.
Or 25.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
25 minutes more.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Yeet.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna
Hey.
happen. My friends.
Diddle, 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 diddle.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency.
We found him.
Oh, there's the Riddler.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence.
Oh, can
No
you see
sign
the
of the missiles
hostage?
yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
There's the hostage. Can you guys see the hostage? It is over there. The hostage.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your previous...
A good spot for cover.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Wait
After
for
all,
it.
I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh,
Let
I
the
accidentally...
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, kiss together.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. Don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
I'll make you
Which one of
suffer.
your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast. You're my...
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
But it's impossible. I don't get it.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
This.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
This.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing? No!
so hard.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am the genius.
What are you doing? No! Impossible!
Mission
You
impossible.
think you're clever, don't you? You Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Titanic. And this Titanic, the boat, it's going to crack.
This can't be happening.
It is happening. Soccer kick. Goal!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's going to be okay, Iman.
Not anymore.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
But one last punch?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Okay, so we're
Our partnership
still...
is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Naval. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No.
Bruce Wayne.
Yes. Or no. Or is it bad or yes? So I think it's bad. So, riddle me this. Yes, I got a golden trophy. Okay. So, so she was not happy when you defend Gordon, okay? So I did some of them actually wrong. Okay. So I think, done with Yep, okay, so we're done with episode 1. And now I'm going to end the stream. And then I think I don't actually think I'm going to stream on Fortnite. Yeah, I know the title it says here going to play also Fortnite, but I don't know, it depends on the time. So like, wait, do I have kinda like permission to play episode 2? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, I think that was the one. Because I just buy this game for free, actually. And yeah, so that's why I cannot play. So this is the end of the whole game, because not like the full end of the game, because I just buy it for free. And yep, I think that's it. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching my stream. It was fun, and it was kind of hard decision. I cannot speak now, but you know what I guys meant. And yep, thank you for watching my stream, and we guys see you next time. Have a great day, and yep.